Right. Welcome back to another episode of my movie review series, episode 372. Now, last week said that Ron Perlman is going to be Hellboy. Basically what I said. Yeah. Yeah. Hellboy. Yeah, Hellboy. 2004. Yeah, Ron Perlman, Selma Blair, Jeffrey Tambor, uh, Carell Roden, Rupert Evans, John Hurt, and um, Doug Jones is also in this movie. They don't name him here, but he's also in this movie. Yeah, the great the great Doug Jones. But anyway, yeah, man, this movie though, yeah, this movie based off of a comic book that is not published by neither Marvel or DC. Yeah, based off of a Dark Horse comic book. Yeah. So yeah, man, I tell you, this movie though, yeah, this movie came hot off the heels of Guillermo del Toro's directorial of Blade 2. Yeah, Blade, Blade, Guillermo del Toro. Yeah, he went from doing Blade 2 to doing another comic book movie in Hellboy. And yeah, off the heels of that, this movie, it kept it hot. It kept it hot. This movie is hot. you know, yeah, this is an awesome movie, man. It's awesome. You know, like I said, yeah, based off of a Dark Horse comic. The Dark Horse comic of the same name. The story is 100% um is yeah, the story is 100% inspired by the Hellboy story, Seed of Destruction. So yeah, this movie, yeah. Uh, I'm not saying that it's a direct adaptation, but yeah, it's inspired by that story. So yeah, they took that, made it into this movie, and they had a ball with it, man. They had a ball with it. Yeah, Guillermo del Toro, he wrote the movie, he directed the movie, he got a couple of familiar names that he worked with Blade 2, with Marco Beltrami to do the score. He got Ron Perlman to play the lead character. Man, I tell you, this character Hellboy, yeah, he's the kind of guy that you would love to have a beer with. That's all there is. He's the kind of guy you would love to have a beer with. He is just a laid back dude, but yeah, he will get the job done. Him and that stone hand of his, he'll get the job done. Yeah, red means stop. Smash into that car, flip that son bitch right over him. But yeah, yeah, this movie though, yeah, it had his great moments, man. He had his great moments. He had his great comic book like moments. He had his great action. He had his great comedy moments. I mean, hell, what was it? The subway. Yeah, yeah. He was fighting this monster. He called Stinky. So yeah, the subway. Yeah, the subway conductor. He had the fire extinguisher, and he was hitting Hellboy in the face with it. Yeah, hey, I'm on your side. Yeah, he hit him in the face again. Yeah, Hellboy let go. Yeah, he's under the train now. He's getting popped with the getting popped by the train with his fire down, his file down horns. Yeah, But yeah, I tell you though, yeah, great comedy moments. Like I said, you know, yeah, the fight between he and Stinky, yeah, the creature's name is Samuel, but yeah, he calls him Stinky. But yeah, the fight between he and Stinky, you know, yeah, yeah, Stinky pretty much had the upper hand for Hellboy. He holding at bay. Yeah, he grabbed the third railing and he electrifies that son bitch. I'm fireproof. You're not. And lights his cigar with his flaming hand. Yeah. But yeah, I tell you though, yeah. This movie though, yeah, it's just awesome from beginning to the middle to the end. And yeah, it's one of those movies that you just cannot sleep on, man. I mean, I'm sure all of you seen the Hellboy. I mean, yeah, And if you haven't, why the fuck you watch this review? Yeah, I tell you, yeah. Great stuff, man. This movie truly is damn good shit. Truly is, man. Yes. But yeah, it gives you nice little love story too. He got a Hellboy got a nice little crush on Liz Sherman. Yeah, she used to be an agent of the BPRN, the Bureau of Paranormal Research and Defense. Yeah, she admitted herself into a mental institution so she can keep away from people because she got um, pyrotechnic. Her superpower is pyrotechnics. Yeah, she had a traumatic experience of setting her family's house on fire. So yeah, she decided to stay away from people. But Hellboy, he comes and pays her a visit. Even brings a nice little 6 pack for them to drink for them to drink on. So yeah, nice little love story. Yeah, like I said, this character, man, this character Hellboy, he's a very compelling character, a very compelling and a very compelling and very complex character. Yeah, once John Myers went to meet him, yeah, he was told, in reference to Hellboy, he was told he had to be fed twice. No, he had to be fed 6 times a day, twice a day. Yeah, he had to be fed 6 times a day. He has a thing for cats. You see a lot of cats all around the place. Yeah, he had to be his um, guardian, his protector, his best friend, and wait a minute, guardian, protector, best. Well, yeah, you got to be his best friend, but still, yeah, yeah, you got to watch over him and stuff like that. But yeah, but yeah, yeah. When he saw that, you know, Hellboy, the name is like legend. Yeah, he saw a Dark Horse comic book of Hellboy. When he saw that, yeah, Hellboy, yeah, he don't like those comic books. They never get the eyes right. You know, yeah. Don't look at his horns. No, he files them down so he can blend in. Yeah. And what is the first thing that John does after giving him his candy? What is the first thing that he does? Fool start looking at the horns. What are you staring at, John? Nothing. Nothing. Yeah. Hey. They're playing our song. Come on, John. Let's go fight some monsters. Yeah, that big stone hand of his. Yeah. One tap on John's chest, he already lost a little bit of air. Yeah, no. Like I said, yeah, great comedy moments. Yeah, great action moments, great comedy moments, great comic book like moments. At the end of the movie, you get your comic book like moment. But yeah, this is a movie that you cannot sleep on at all. You know, you know, Doug Jones playing um he's playing this amphibious humanoid character. Yeah, a fish man basically called Abraham Sapien. Abraham Sapien. Yeah, he plays that character, and yeah, everything that he touches, everything that he touches, he can see things. He can see the past, he can see the future. Everything he touches, and you don't have to worry about fingerprints. You never had any. So yeah, man, I tell you, yeah, I tell you, yeah, and he's very cultured too. Yeah, you need to turn the page on the book that he's reading. He's very cultured. So yeah, I tell you, these characters, yeah, very complex. Very complex, very uh, compelling, and complex characters. You know, you get a nice little feel. You get a nice little feel of relation with them. You feel like you're gonna relate to them. Like I said, Hellboy. He's the kind of guy that you would love to have a beer with. And everybody got a drinking buddy out there. I'm sure you guys got a drinking buddy out there. You know, how cool would it be if you had a drinking buddy that was Hellboy? Yeah, but yeah, the the final battle between Hellboy and Rasputin after Rasputin was turned into this huge monster. You know, Rat, not Rasputin, but Hellboy. After giving up his true power, he took on Rasputin as the as his normal self. Yeah, he allowed himself to be swallowed by the beast, then detonates a belt of hand grenades and destroys it from inside. Yeah, I tell you, a great comic book like um, great comic book like um, moments you'll get. This movie is just one great action piece all around. Great stuff to come out. I mean, what more can I say about it? Yeah, the movie is damn good shit. It's a straight up 4 out of 5. Straight up 4 out of 5. I mean, yeah, great stuff to come out this thing. You cannot sleep on it. You know, Hellboy, 2004. Yeah, and then came a sequel. No, this movie has a nice little franchise here. And then came a sequel. 4 years later, and then they had to reboot the movie because they had uh, I'm not gonna say complicated. Maybe it's complicated. People have been wanting a part 3 of this for a long time, but yeah, unfortunately, it won't happen. But they're going to get another reboot after the last reboot has failed. So yeah, that's something to look forward to. Ain't nobody they gonna play Hellboy as good as Ron Perlman. That's for damn sure. This cat, he really pulled that shit off. But yeah, this movie, yeah, it's a great 4 out of 5, man. It's great. It's a great 4. out of 5, man. Yeah, that's my lackluster review, and I'm sticking to it. Now next week, man. Next week, I'm going back to Schwarzenegger. I think this will be my fourth movie of his I'm covering this year. But yeah, next week I'm going back to Schwarzenegger, and we're going to tell a big long revenge story. We're going to tell the days of high adventure next week. You keep it locked right here for that. Chicken mother shit right here. Subscribe to me right here. But in the meantime, in between time, Jack, this show is off.